Hi, welcome to James Miller Lifeology, where you learn to simplify and transform your life. My name is James Miller. I'm a licensed psychotherapist and a composer. In this episode, I wanted to speak with you about timing. If there's a right time for something to happen, then that means there's a wrong time for something to happen as well. You may be going about your day incredibly proactive and doing all the things you can to accomplish your day's goals or even the dreams that you have for your life. And then you try and try, but it just doesn't seem to happen. And so when that happens, we can become incredibly discouraged and overwhelmed and think that our dreams are never going to come true. But that's not the case. We have to remind ourselves that there is a timing, there is a season for all things to come about. So if you are trying to do something and you feel like, oh, this one person it's the only way that I'm going to be able to accomplish my dream is by what this person can do for me, well, then we put all the power on that person. And if it's not the right timing, then you're looking for a breadcrumb from them. You're looking for something that they can do, and then we lose focus on the true direction that we're supposed to go in life, and we focus on what these other people may or may not be able to do for us. And so if we start to become discouraged, then we will look for anything. We will look for anyone or any situation to make our dream come to pass, and that is not the right way to do it. So if we find ourselves over-investing in something because we're scrambling and there's a sense of anxiety that comes along with that, well, that anxiety is a good indication that we're moving beyond where we should be. We're moving beyond that sense of proactivity, and when that happens, then we will look for other people to do things for us, and that's not the right timing. So I want to encourage you that your dreams, your hopes, all those things that you have in store for you, they will come true, but we have to be aware of the timing. And if you find yourself scrambling to get an answer or doing things that are just outside of the scope of what you feel is ethical or right for you, then that means you're trying to make something happen when it's not yet time. So think of a woman who's pregnant. So the first few months, her body starts to change, and then as things continue to go along in the pregnancy, she wants to have the baby right away. But if she were to have that baby without the labor pains, without the growth of that baby fully forming, well, then the baby's not going to be healthy when the baby comes out. And so it's the same type of thing with our hopes and dreams. We're going through that whole labor. We're going through that gestation of the baby in the womb. And as it grows and grows, and it can be uncomfortable, it can become painful, it can become just incredibly difficult at times. But that's not the right time for the baby to come about. So the same type of thing in your own life. When you have to go through the growing pains, when you have to go through the labor pains, and eventually the dream comes to pass, that's when it's supposed to happen. That's when the perfect timing is. So stay encouraged. Your hopes and dreams are going to come to pass. You will fulfill your dreams, and I hope to be a part of that as well. So thank you so much for watching James Miller Lifeology.